Hi, welcome back to the Learn to Work YouTube channel. At the last class we covered up to the undo and redo commands of MS Word. Today, we'll be moving on to the clipboard group. Let's get started. The clipboard group contains the commands paste, cut, copy, and format painter. Before going to these commands, it's important to have an understanding of what the clipboard is. In MS Word, this space is referred to as the clipboard. You can get it by clicking on this button. Any text or content that is cut or copied will be stored in this area. For example, if I select this paragraph and click on copy, as you can see it will appear here. And if I place the cursor here and click on the paste command, it will appear here also. Now let's try the cut command. First, select the paragraph and click on the cut command. Now it disappeared from the document area. Now let's point the cursor here and click on the paste command. The paragraph appeared here. The difference between cut and copy commands is, the cut command is used to move a portion of the document to another place, while the copy command only copies it. Okay, now let's go to the format painter. Before that, I am going to insert two words into the document: apple and grapes. Okay, now I am going to use some text formatting tools here to make the word apple stylish. Now look at the word apple. It's bold, big, italic, and it has a different color. Now I want to make the word grapes look alike the word apple. To do that, I don't have to follow the steps which I have done with the word apple. That is for what the format painter is here. Simply select the word apple and click on Format Painter. Now a brush icon will appear. Now select the word grapes with this icon and release. Now both words look alike. So like this, the Format Painter command is used to copy and paste the format settings. Using these cut, copy, paste and Format Painter is easy with some keyboard shortcuts. Ctrl+C for copy, Ctrl+X for cut, Ctrl+V for paste, and use Ctrl+Shift+C and Ctrl+Shift+V shortcuts for Format Painter. Now let's go to the font format group. This part will help us to find a suitable font style for our document. If you click on the drop-down arrow, you will get a wide variety of font styles. Now I am selecting the Arial Black style. Now, let's check what the difference it will make. As you can see, the text is in the Arial Black font style. If you already have some text selected, hovering the pointer over the font styles will give you a live preview of the font. And you can also search for the font style which you want in the search box. And this is the text size formatting option. It can use to increase or decrease the font size. To do that, select the text and click on this drop-down arrow and select the desired size. When you move the mouse over the various font sizes, a live preview of the font size will appear in the document. You can also change the font size without using the drop-down arrow by simply clicking on the current size and entering the desired size and pressing enter. And if you want to increase or decrease font size only a bit higher or lower, you can use the font size increase and decrease buttons here, like this. The following one is the change case command. This function allows you to change the text case instead of having to retype it. And it has 5 types of cases under this command: the sentence case, lowercase, uppercase, capitalize each word, and toggle case. We will look into these 5 types of cases one by one. First one is the sentence case. This command will capitalize the first letter of a sentence and leave all other letters as lowercase. I am going to use the sentence case command in this paragraph, in which all the letters are in uppercase. First, select the paragraph and click on Sentence Case. Now only the first letter of the sentence is only in uppercase. All other letters became lowercase. The next one is lowercase, as the name suggests it will make all the letters lowercase. To try that, I am going to select this paragraph and click on lowercase. So there is no uppercase letter left here, every letter became lowercase. Simply it made all the capital letters into small letters. The next one is uppercase. This command will give us the opposite reaction considering the lowercase command, which means it will make all the small letters into capital letters. Select the text. Click on uppercase. Now you can see what happened here. Next, we have the capitalize each word command. As the name implies, this command will capitalize the first letter of each word and leave the other letters lowercase. Let's try it. Select the text. Click on capitalize each word. So now the first letter of every word is in uppercase. And the last one is the toggle case. It is used to shift between two cases. For example, this word is in uppercase now. If click on the toggle case, now it will become lowercase. Like this, we can use this feature to switch between other types of cases also. For instance, just type something with the first word in uppercase and select the word and click on toggle case. Now you can see the difference which happened to the text. Next to the change case command, we have the clear formatting button. And it is used to clear all the formatting which we have done to the text in a single click. For instance, select the word apple and click on the clear formatting button. Look, all those format changes which I have done to the text disappeared completely. Under the font style search bar, we have 5 basic text format commands: bold, italics, underline, strike through, subscript and superscript. The first one is bold, and it will make the text bold like this. The italics buttons will italicize your text like this, and the underline button will help us to the text underline like this. Next to the underline button, we can see a drop-down arrow. If you click on this drop-down button, you will get different types of lines which can be used to underline our texts. Right after the underline command there, we have a strike-through button here. Using this command, we can draw a line across the text like this. Next, we have subscript and superscript buttons. To demonstrate the use of these two commands, I am going to type something here. Okay, through the subscript button, we can type very small letters just below the line of text. To do that, select the text which you want to be in subscript and click on subscript. The text will look like this. And the superscript button will help us to type very small letters just above the line of text. To try that, select the text which you want to be in superscript and click on superscript. That will be the result. Now I think you understood the use of the subscript and superscript commands. Now we can see 3 more members in the text format group. The first one is called the text effects and typography command. Through this option, we can make the font more engaging, which means it will help us add some effect to the font. To use the effect, first select the text that you want to add an effect. Okay, go to the text effect option and click the effect you want. For more choices, you can go to the options listed here. Next, we have the highlight option. As the name denotes, it will highlight the text which you selected like this. So it can be used to draw attention to important information in a text. And you can select different colors to highlight the text by clicking on this drop-down arrow. The final one is font color. By using this command, we can change the color of the text. To do this, first select the text and click on the font color command. At last, choose the color you want. Now the font color is changed. We familiarized all the commands available in the font group, but here you can see a small button. If you clicked on this small button, a dialog box will open which provides more features related to font formatting. And we will look into this dialog box at the next class. Now let's wind up for today. To get notified about all the updates in this channel, please subscribe and click on the bell icon. See you again.